Carolina tightening mask requirements and enforcement with a new executive order.
It comes as the number of counties in red on the state's COVID-19 alert system doubles to 20. Now in our area, Vance, Wilson, and Hope counties all are in red, meaning there's critical spread.
Right now, hospitalizations reached a new high with more than 1,500 people seeking treatment for COVID-19. There were more than 2,400 new cases today, the fewest we've seen in a week. And the percent positive is down slightly to 6.6%.
CBS 17's Colleen Quigley joins us live. And Colleen, what did the governor have to say today?
I mean, Marius, Angela, he was really clear today. He wants to see local governments, communities, health departments, police departments ratchet up their efforts to enforce the COVID-19 safety guidelines we already have in place. That includes those mask mandates and capacity restrictions, saying if we don't see more enforcement, more compliance, we might have to go backwards in terms of the state's restrictions.
I have a stark warning for North Carolinians today. We are in danger.
Governor Roy Cooper pleaded with North Carolinians to wear masks and social distance Monday as the state's metrics tracking the spread of COVID-19 continue to increase.
Our numbers are going up, but things are not on fire yet. And what we know that we have the key to stemming the tide, and that is enforcing the safeguards that we already have in place.
The latest executive order strengthens guidelines around when and where masks need to be worn, including while exercising and at a restaurant, even while sitting at a table unless you're actively eating or drinking. Law enforcement may cite people or businesses who don't follow these rules.
You need to be wearing a mask when you're around anyone who is not from your household. That's the simple bottom line.
The state called on businesses, law enforcement, and communities to enforce these orders and capacity limits. But previously, several local governments have told CBS 17 their focus has been on education rather than enforcement. Cooper says that they don't see more compliance over the next 7 to 14 days. The state will consider going backwards in regards to COVID-19 restrictions. But the North Carolina Nurses Association says we shouldn't wait.
The relaxation has not taken this in the right direction. So I think it would be best if we could tighten it up sooner than later. The bottom line is we wouldn't need any of this if people would be more diligent in wearing the mask and doing the social distancing.
Well, also today, the state updated their county COVID-19 alert system, putting 10 additional counties in that red category, meaning now 20 counties in our state have critically high levels of community spread. The governor said he hopes seeing that encourages those governments to work together to enforce these guidelines. Reporting live in Raleigh, Colleen Quigley, CBS 17 News.
Colleen, thank you. And now we'd like to hear from you with